Good morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nandi Mufamadi. I'm a residential real estate agent in Centurion West with Harcourts Marat. So today is a Sunday and it's about almost 10 o'clock. It's 20 to 10. I'm currently on my way to a listing appointment in my area. I was cold calling during the week, and I found that this property is actually on the market. It's already an open mandate, so I know beforehand that I won't be getting an exclusive unless I do, obviously. When I do exceptional work, then they might consider signing. Then I might pitch for a sole mandate and they might consider signing. But for now, they told me from the get-go that they're not looking to sign an exclusive. So I don't like signing open mandates, but I'm going to sign because they gave me the go-ahead and I know the complex quite well. It's actually the complex where I sold my first property. So yeah, let's go and list that property and I will see you after this.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know I wouldn't wanna bleed, even my heart, my mind, and my body. How long can you go, baby? At last to my body so crazy.
Guys, so right now I want to go and fetch my daughter from daycare. It's about 4:30. Today I was just busy cleaning and tidying up. On Mondays I don't really do some work unless I have viewing appointments. Like at 6 I have a viewing appointment and I do go to listing appointments, but I don't do like cold calling. I do respond to emails, but I don't do cold calling and all of that stuff. I only start all of that on Tuesday. So on Monday I reserve Mondays for cleaning, laundry and all of that, because most of the time my husband is working over the weekend and my daughter's here, so I can't do much. So when she's at daycare on Mondays I do the cleaning and the laundry. So let me go and pick her up. Just another thing, guys, you know, sometimes as real estate agents we get like difficult situations. I currently have a situation where one of my sellers is selling within a very short period of time. So they bought this property from me about 9 months ago and they're relocating, so they want to sell. So it's going to be difficult to sell because they purchased it in, I mean, last year. It's been about 9 months since they've moved in. So now they want to resell the property, and it's difficult because they might not make a profit from it. They were hoping to make a profit, and I did say when I went to list the property that they will make a profit because they're selling in such a short period of time. So it's so stressful, you know, because they were hoping to make a bit of money, but this morning they gave me a call. So we had listed the property, but we had listed it. It was very overpriced, or it is very overpriced, let me say. So they were hoping to get that amount of money, but it's too high. And even when it doesn't help that when they were purchasing, they never negotiated the price, and they purchased at full asking because there was competition. So they thought that obviously if they offer full asking, the seller would obviously accept their offer, which was the case, and it was already listed at a very high price. It was slightly overpriced, but it wasn't too bad. But now it's like totally overpriced, because I remember even when they were trying to secure a bond, the banks didn't approve. They only approved a certain amount because the property was overpriced. So only, I think, about 2 banks approved that the amount that they were offering. So they approved full asking, but the other 2 banks were like, no, it's overpriced, so they can't give them the full asking price. So the bank will always offer you what they think the property is worth if you do qualify, because they did qualify for a very large amount. So they were offering them what they thought the property was worth. Also, it depends on a couple of other things as to how the bank approves your bond. So, but yeah, they called me this morning and they said that they were willing to come down and probably sell at the same price that they purchased at. So that's what we will be doing now. And it's just so sad for me to see sometimes, because they really have to sell. They're relocating and stuff. So yeah, we might need to sell at the same price that they purchased at, but then that's going to be difficult, because then they still need to pay off the bond, and which basically hasn't moved because it's only been 9 months, and they still have to pay my commission. So it's a catch-22 situation. You know, sometimes as an agent, I'm not now referring to the situation, I'm referring to you know, sometimes as an agent you need to know when to walk away from listings, because you get those sellers that are like super difficult, and they're just giving you a hard time, and they just want to overprice the property even though you've done a CMA and you've shown them what the market is willing to pay for their property, and they just continue and consistently be difficult. I normally walk away from those situations because it's not worth your time, it's not worth your petrol, it's not worth your energy, because it becomes so stressful, and then there's like 10 other agents on the listing. No, you need to know when to walk away. It's difficult as an agent, but you need to know when to walk away from listings sometimes. I'm not referring to the situation I just spoke about. I was just telling you about it, like when people sell their property within a short space of time, it becomes difficult. But yeah, sometimes as an agent you need to learn to walk away. Let me know if you're an agent down below, if you've run into the same situations, and if you've ever walked away from a listing or listings, because yeah, you just need to know your worth. You know, sometimes people want to take you for a ride. Some people even want to offer you way less than what you're worth, just because they feel like you are too much. So you just need to walk away. I walk away if they're not willing to pay at least 7%, including that, if not 7% plus that. I mean, it was hard for me when I started, but now I know my worth. I mean, if you can't protect your salary, how are you going to protect their price? So yeah, but then that's just a little agent pep talk. Let me get to fetching my daughter, because I have an appointment at 6, and make sure I'm back on time. Catch up with you guys later.
You running my space, but I need it, baby, I'm late, but I check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My body says I know you ain't gonna talk
another day of the vlog. I haven't spoken to you today. It's been such a hectic morning. So I went to the office meeting and I discovered that the seller I signed with last week actually signed another exclusive mandate with another agency. So I had to go and sort that out quickly before the photographer came. But thank goodness it's sorted out. You see, the drama we deal with in this industry is too much. So but it's sorted out. Thankfully he signed with us, or with me, before he actually signed with other agencies. So yeah, that is sorted. Now I'm on my way to Atlane in Atteridgeville. I have a client, I didn't tell you guys. So I'm selling off wigs that I found while we were moving. I found a whole box of stock, brand new wigs. So I'm trying to sell that off, but I'm really tempted to start selling hair again because it's so busy, and who doesn't need extra cash in this economy? So I'm going to meet my wig client there, and then after that yeah, we're going to get a couple of other stuff done. Hopefully I can catch up with you throughout the day, but it's a very busy day today. Very, very busy. Good morning, welcome to another day of the vlog. I'm not sure which vlog this is because I have a vlog that I'm busy with trying to edit, and then this one, but I think this is another day of one of my vlogs. But hi, welcome to another day of one of the vlog. I am at Blue Hills right now. I was just getting something to eat. It has been such a busy morning, or should I say early morning, because I had to I had to wake up really early, get a couple of stuff done, but thank goodness I'm done with that. So today, right now, I'm on my way to Tembisa. Yes, my clients from Tembisa, if you have been watching my vlogs for a while, you'd know that last year I sold a property in Tembisa. It was an investment property, and it was the second property I was selling for that specific client. And now they contacted me again, and they are looking to sell the new investment property that they have. So we're going to have a meeting. I'm on my way there now. So I just needed something to eat because the lighting is not working with me. Let me just see. Perfect. So I just needed to grab something to eat because it was a really early morning. So yeah, and then I have a couple of weeks to drop off. You know, if I could say if there's one thing if there's a business that I have ever run that was successful, well, how many businesses have I ever run? But if there has been a successful business in my life, it's definitely the hair business. Wow, literally I didn't expect such a huge response, and the response towards I don't know if I mentioned this in my vlog, but I found a box of wigs when we were moving. So I'm just currently busy with trying to sell them off, and the response is overwhelming. I'm really tempted to go back into selling hair again because wow, the box is almost sold out. I've been busy every single day delivering or dropping, because I only deliver in the nearby, within my vicinity. If you're out of my vicinity, I courier. So but a lot of people that have been purchasing the wigs are within my vicinity, and I've literally been selling like 4 to 5 wigs a day, and it's really overwhelming, and it's like good extra cash. I'm really considering contacting my supplier and starting the business again because yeah, I really enjoy it, and it's a really successful business. So why not? My daughter's in daycare now. It was overwhelming that time I stopped because the time I stopped, I felt like it was really affecting my real estate, but I think now I found a balance because I'm really focused on my real estate, but I can still do the hair business. Because when I stopped, I don't think my daughter was born yet. no, I don't think she was born yet. It was just really overwhelming and it was just very demanding. So I think I found a balance and I found a way around doing it, because I think the problem was I wanted to drop the wigs physically, because people always have a problem with like the courier option, because there are a lot of scammers out there. So people send money and then they never get their parcels or whatever they've purchased from Facebook or Instagram. So that is why I used to prefer delivering it in person. But now if you're not going to opt for the courier option, I'm like, it's okay, you can walk away. I completely understand your fears, but also I can't deliver personally everywhere, you see, kind of. And I have people from everywhere ordering the wig. So people who are outside the Gauteng province don't mind, they actually pay for courier and get the wig couriered. But some of the people in Gauteng really want me to deliver personally, and that will affect me and it will be very time consuming. That is why it affected me in the beginning, because I went to meet the clients personally if they were in and around Gauteng, which is my clientele base was mostly in Pretoria. So Pretoria is huge. Pretoria is huge. So I would physically go and drop them off if they were like, no, I don't trust courier, what if you never send my parcel? And I would be like, okay, I can meet up with you. Or they would ask if I could meet up with them and I'd say yes. But now I'm just like, no, if you're not into courier or you're not going to opt for the courier option, then it's fine, I walk away. I've learned my lesson. So I think that's why it's easier now, because then I'm just delivering within my vicinity and then couriering to those who are far and walking away from those who don't want to come and collect. I don't mind if you come and collect, or we meet at a shopping center that is nearest to me, then that's fine. But then if you're not going to offer one of those, then I walk away. And before I couldn't walk away from a sale. So yeah, anyway, I'm just talking too much now. Let me get to Tembisa and I will catch up with you guys later. I really want to stay, I really want to go, but I really need to know, can we get it together? Get it together, get it together. I really want to stay, I really want to go, but I really need to know, can we get it together? Get it together, get it together. I really want to stay, I really want to go, but I really need to know, can we get it together? Can we get it together? Get it together, get it together. I really wanna stay, I really wanna go, but I really need to know, can we get it together?